Angry Englishman in Davos gets F in biology. Let's check it out.
The same bollocks as you have for the last couple of days.
So what's wrong? Why do you think we should sterilize kids?
I don't think we should sterilize kids.
Well, that's
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
At what age?
These
at
are
what
giving the
age?
kids at Tanner stage 2.
Does it matter what age? If kids are being sterilized?
Which is
with the consent of their parents, right? Who are the legal custodians?
depends on the jurisdiction, but here's the thing about parental rights. I'm all about parental rights, but there's one right they don't have, and that's the right to abuse their kids.
Yeah, but your definition of abuse is not someone else's definition of abuse, is it?
So you think we should
Can you
be
just answer
cutting
the
off
question?
the body parts of children and sterilizing them and turning them into anorgasmic lifelong pharmaceutical patients?
Do you believe that gender dysmorphia is a real thing?
So first of all, you don't know much about this because you don't even know the term.
Can you just answer the question?
You don't even
To be fair, you should answer the guy's question.
know the term. It's called gender dysphoria.
No, it's
not
not.
gender dysmorphia. It's gender dysphoria.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well,
So you've already revealed yourself as knowing absolutely nothing about this.
Okay.
So why don't you go get a little bit informed about this?
What were your parents?
Because I've been out on the streets for over 4 years having
with a
conversations
billboard.
about
I mean, how are
That's
you
right.
where are you relevant?
this. Well, you can go follow me on X and figure it out. How about that?
Well, I'm not on X.
Well, you should get on it. Or Instagram,
Why?
YouTube.
It's full of shit. It's
Okay.
full of people like you.
People like me who think that we shouldn't harm kids.
Yeah. But you're harming kids by peddling this.
Really?
Absolutely.
Have
yes.
you read the cat
I mean,
review out of England?
have you seen children growing up in societies where they're not allowed to express who they
Dude, you're totally missing the point of the sterilization of these kids. Have a heart or ask for more information at least. Don't just wash over it.
really are?
Oh, so here's the thing. Kids are fully allowed to express who they are.
How? How? So hang
You don't
on a
have to.
minute, hang on a
You don't
minute.
have to cut off the breasts of a little girl to have her express who she
They
is.
don't have breasts, you fucking idiot. They're not developed yet. That's the point. They're not cutting off developed breasts.
Oh, they cut off developed breasts.
Of adults. Of
No,
adults.
no.
They do.
Oh, so you think a 14-year-old is an adult, a 17-year-old is an adult? What?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I know what happens when they start hormone replacement therapy, right? The breasts shrink. And then later on, if they decide that they
Okay.
want to have the operation, they can choose to do so.
Their breasts
It's
shrink,
not
do
like
they? How does that work?
because it's hormones, stupid.
Oh, is it dissolving the breast tissue?
This guy must know he's walking into a brick wall right now.
No,
What's
but it just-
happening?
dude.
That doesn't happen.
Oh, right. So women that take puberty blockers and
Okay.
take testosterone don't develop lats and hair and
So when girls go on testosterone, they're going to develop more muscle tissue. Yeah.
and hair, and their breasts will shrink and become more pectoral, and they will gain muscle in the area.
No, but that's a fact.
No.
That's a fact. You know, you're full
their
of shit.
No, their breast tissue doesn't just suddenly evaporate.
No, it doesn't. It gets replaced by muscle. You fucking idiot.
Are you sure he's the idiot? Are you sure?
It's very funny that you use harassment words and he talks really normal.
Shit. I mean, look at the guy.
Look at the guy. That's an ad hominem.
Where are you speaking? Do you have a platform that's not X?
My platform is the street, but I do all.
Yeah, exactly. So
Well, yeah.
you're a bum.
All right.
My platform is the streets. That's bars.
Nice talking to you.
So what do you think about that?
Well, that man seems to have a mental disorder, doesn't he? Called leftism. And he's bought all this propaganda. He knows absolutely nothing about the subject. He doesn't even know what it's called. He called it gender dysmorphia. Got instantly angry when I called it by its appropriate term, which is gender dysphoria. But the truth is, most of these kids today don't even have gender dysphoria. They have some other mental health comorbidity. According to the CAS report, in England, 70% of the kids had 5 or more coexisting mental health comorbidities. He knows absolutely nothing about it, and he's not going to know anything about it because he's incapable of having a conversation.
Look, people, if you want to debate someone holding a sign, no matter what the sign is about, at least come prepared. Or if you're not prepared, at least listen to the argument first and then form your opinion. Otherwise, you end up looking like an idiot.